Hi, I'm Adam Benton.
And I'm Mary Ekdahl, and we're from the GetTherapy Network.
And this is our third video in this series on planning for 2019. And our topic for now is connecting your brainstormed ideas from the last video to your business plan moving forward. So we're going to make a tangible plan to take your business where you want it to go.
Right, so this is where you can use some of your clinical skills, I feel like, because when I'm thinking about making a plan, I think about maybe treatment planning or some of the tips that I give my clients for how to set their goals. So
Right.
Start with that kind of idea and that framework, maybe.
Yeah, that works.
Mm-hmm.
So you have some specific objectives that we've already identified and discussed. So how do you get that going and make it tangible?
So first of all, you want to think of, kind of connect some of your specific ideas that you've had back to your big goals. So start fleshing out what the main goal is and what some of the subheadings are in terms of how you're specifically going to address those.
So does that mean income goals? Like if you have a specific income you need to make for next year, or what kind of goals?
Right, so you might have an income goal, you might be trying to develop the identity of your practice, and you can kind of see pretty clearly how those two things might overlap, because if you want to develop some of the specific plans toward your identity goals, like maybe doing a newsletter or maybe a blog, then it's going to really impact your financial goals too. So you want to see those two things are going to be, you're going to get a bigger bang for the buck, I guess.
That's right. Like if you're trying to start a new program, then you'd want to talk about that in the newsletter, and it's all going to connect. And then these kind of ideas need to be on paper. So just like your treatment plan, you need to think about the time span, how to lay it out over the next 6 months, and even the steps that need to take place in order to make these changes in your practice.
Right. So you just get your calendar out and you just start, writing and putting down when you want things to happen. Maybe you want to do some trainings to develop your skills toward your identity, or maybe you want to attend some conferences and market your business at the conferences. So you want to start getting some things solidly on a calendar so that you know what you're going to do when you're going to do it.
Yeah, and once you have it down on paper, that's when you need to collaborate. There's lots of opportunities to discuss with other private practice providers, whether that's on our Facebook group Focus or in the Facebook group Therapist Who Rocks. There's lots of opportunities out there, so take advantage of our large community of private practices here in Arkansas.
Right, so when you have some of your goals and some of your plans in mind, go ahead and put those out there and let people comment, and we'll kind of get this next year rolling together.
That's right. Our next video is going to focus on preparing your clinic administratively, and then in thinking in terms of insurance and processes for your practice, so stay tuned.